Welcome back. You're watching Small Wonders with me, Smriti Rao. Remember, this is a show that focuses exclusively on small cap companies and companies that are showing a lot of value. So one of those companies is Mandhana Industries, and remember, this is India's leading manufacturer of textile and garments. The company reported a 28.1% rise in revenues. It also reported a massive 92.63% jump in net profits for the quarter ended September 30th. The stock is up almost a little bit more than 0.5% in trade today. Manish Mandhana is the MD of Mandhana Industries. He joins me over the phone line right now. Mr. Mandhana, good morning. Just looking at cotton prices, they're at their all-time highs. Even yarn prices are up. So how did that impact your margins?
Morning, Smriti. The cotton prices is a very old phenomenon. It's been going on for the last 6 months, the up and down of the prices. But to be honest, it's impacted us about a couple of percent in our EBITDAs, which is about 20% compared to 22%, which was last year. However, the customer globally and nationally, they are aware of the prices going up and down, and they're basically passing on the price rise, and it's even being passed on to the retail customer at the end.
Okay, so you've been able to pass on those price hikes. Also, talk to us about the breakup of revenues and profit between your export markets and the domestic markets.
The export is about 20% of our total revenues that we generate.
Yeah.
We did about 184 crores of turnover in the last quarter, out of which 20% was exports. Our exports are mainly to the European Union, which constitutes to approximately 20% of the total turnover.
Okay, and what about the domestic market? How's that looking right now? And do you expect demand to remain robust going forward?
Well, domestic demand is absolutely robust. I think the Indian economy and the Indian retail segment is really growing like fire. We've seen unbelievable demand in the recent times. I guess our economy is on a total upswing, and the youth, which is the key generator of business in our country, is absolutely robust on buying. So we all have good time textile companies.
All right, and you also have a retail venture that's on right now. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, and what stage is it in?
Just to give you a sense, our company is basically into a vertical integration in textiles. We are present across the entire value chain, and going forward, we feel that we must venture into retail, because that's one link which is missing in the entire value chain that we are present in. We've been working with all the well-known domestic and international brands over the last 2 to 3 decades, and that gives us a lot of experience to do it by ourselves. And we feel that now the correction, even in the retail industry in India, is happening. The growth is definitely there, and by the middle of next year, we plan to launch our own brand with about 10 to 15 flagship stores to begin with in all the key metros of the country, and followed with a franchisee model which will take us to about 300 to 400 stores in the next 3 to 4 years.
And how are you funding this expansion?
Well, for the moment, all the funding is being done by internal accruals, and we have our banks backing us for the initial phase, because the investment to start with is not going to be more than 50-60 crores in the first year. Right. Obviously, it will be a phased-out investment, right. But for the moment, we are managing it ourselves.
All right, Mr. Mandhana, good luck with your plans.
Thank you so much, Priti.
Right, Manish Mandhana is the MD of Mandhana Industries, telling us a little bit more about their second quarter earnings, and also saying that all those high cotton prices and yarn prices, it's something that hasn't impacted their margins as much, because they've been able to pass on the price hikes to their customers. Well, that's a wrap of Small Wonders. We're back again tomorrow at 11:30. We'll look at a couple of other small cap companies that are doing well.